here with Chris, one of the developers of the new Tron. Tell me, for us old schoolers, I won't tell you my age, but for us old schoolers, does this play into the first movie, our movie?
Yeah, it basically, we sat down with Joe Kosinski, Sean Bailey, the producers of the film, and we worked on the fiction, going from the 1980s film to the prequel, which is our game, and then going to the movie that's out this Christmas.
What's the difference between the first game way back in the day? Was it 2600 or something?
Yeah.
Anyways, what's the difference between that game and what we'll be able to play now, given that we know that it's going to be, you know, much different?
A bit, well, okay, it's massively more advanced. I guess the biggest difference is we're online. Our light cycles handle like you would expect light cycles to handle with real physics. And we don't just use the 90-degree turn model, although it might be a little bit of an Easter egg in the game, potentially.
So what can we expect from maybe the end game? Is there anything that we're trying to get to by the end of the game?
Well, yeah, the main character in the story is basically this cop detective guy that's created by Flynn, and he gets caught up in this massive kind of war, and he's an unsuspecting party, and he ends up being given the duty of protecting Cora. And Cora, who's played by Olivia Wilde, as you know, is in the film, so she survives. So the end game is all about, well, it's about two things. One, about keeping her alive and how you do it, and two, it's about the online, which has it basically has 50 levels in it. So as you go through online, you get new stuff, and the levels build and build and build, and so there's an end game there. And then we'll also release potentially expansions and increase the level cap and so on. One other thing, sorry, that was different about the game is the game's a lot more personal now. The characters have a lot more kind of emotional context, and it's a mobility and combat game, and that wasn't in any of the other versions. So
we're really looking forward to it. Thanks a lot for taking time with us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.